What's going on, YouTubers? Figured I'd make a inspirational video this time. Excuse my hobo look. I'm at work. See, I'm actually working and practically living the dream, so to speak. Not necessarily my own dream, but I do have a career, and the career is that of the oil business, petroleum, whatever you want to call it. This is the lower deck of the vessel that I ride, and I'm sitting in a little quiet space to make this video, so excuse my hair and my nappiness, but I clean up pretty well, so I don't care about all this shit. When I get off work, trust me, all this is gonna look different, but that's not the purpose of the video. The purpose of this video is to give some inspiration, and I think we've all heard this, and maybe some of us have actually said this to others. It's a phrase that you hear too common when we see people talking about their dreams, when we hear people talking about their dreams, when we see people not exactly successful in a specific time frame. Like you'll see a person on any kind of social media posting and talking about, making statuses about what they're gonna do, how they're gonna do it, and months pass and they still haven't shown any kind of fruit of success in this endeavor that they have announced to the world. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, whatever it is. It could be a number of things, but often we hear people say, or we even say ourselves jokingly to these people, just give it up, just let it go. If you ain't made it at this point, you ain't gonna make it. You're 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old. We have an opinion and we have something to say. We got to put our 2 cents in to this individual whom we saw on social media, heard on a radio station interview, or we've witnessed at one point in our time, in our lives, somebody who says they're going to do this or do that. This is their dream, that's their dream, and you're too old to be doing this. Why is a person, who are you to be a 40-year-old rapper, or if you haven't made it in the music business at a certain age, give it up. If you are trying to start a business and selling something, give it up, because you ain't made it at this point, you ain't gonna make it. It's a number of examples. You get the point. Often we hear people saying, give it up, let it go, don't quit your day job, whatever. Well, I'm here to rebuttal all those people who comment, who make jokes, who say negative things to these people when they see these people or hear about these people announcing their dreams to the world. And miserable people always love to tell others to give it up. Okay, well, there's a rhetorical question that everyone should ask themselves when they receive this negative feedback from people. That rhetorical question is simple. Who are you to tell me whether or not I should give up on something because you don't see me making it? I don't know you. I don't care anything about you. And if I do know you, and this is what you're saying to me, then you're not a friend. You're not you're no one I can depend on, because this is how you feel. You're laughing at me behind my back. You have some negative advice. You negative undertones, condescending responses. Who are you to say that this person or that person should give up on anything, because you don't determine, or these people don't determine, your destiny. However long it takes you to do whatever it is you're trying to do in life, school, college, a skilled trade, a business you're trying to start, if you're a musician who plays an instrument, if you're a singer, if you're a rapper, if you're, you want to go into religion and you want to be a preacher, whatever dreams that you have set for yourself in life has happened to you and has kind of put your dreams on a standstill, and you had to really focus on these life circumstances and these life events that are more immediate and more urgent than this dream that you have. We don't know what's on the plates of people to give our 2 cents on whether or not a person is or cannot or can make something happen for themselves. And you can't tell people what to say. People gonna say what the fuck they gonna say. You're just gonna say it. You're just gonna have to deal with the fact that people do not believe in you. People do not see past what you show them. But you're not responsible to show anybody anything. You're not responsible to prove anything to anybody but yourself. So if you're 50 years old and you want to go back to college to get your degree in whatever, and you're 50 and you waited till the age of 50 to do it, well, who am I or anybody else to say, hey, you're a 50-year-old college graduate, ha ha ha, blah blah blah. I don't know your life circumstances. I don't know what happened to you between the age 1 and age 50 that you didn't make this particular dream come true for yourself, and you're 50 years old and you're just now coming to fruition. I don't know. I don't care either. I shouldn't care, because I got my own dreams. I got my own shit on my own plate that I should be worried about, for me to even have anything to say to you or anybody else about what it is you're trying to do for yourself. I mean, we go home and we sleep in our beds, whether we're married or single or in a relationship or friends with benefits ship, whatever you want to call it. When you go home to wherever it is you reside, none of these people are sleeping with you and waking up with you. So that means they don't know what's in your surroundings. Like, don't see my surroundings. See, I can get on social media and hide behind my screen name or my little profile picture, but you don't know that my hair is nappy and my beard is nappy. And if I post a picture with myself clean shaven and my dreadlocks done, doesn't mean that that's what I look like at that particular moment. That's just a picture I took at one point. That's what I look like when I took that picture. But obviously right now I don't look like that. So that's just an example of what's around you and directly in your face when you post a status message and you say to the world or to whoever's listening what it is you plan on doing, and somebody tells you to give it up. You're not gonna make it. Let it go. Okay, if that's how you feel. If that's how you feel, fine. Whatever. Doesn't mean I'm gonna give it up because you fucking said so. You're not my daddy. You're not my mama. You're not my fucking God. And you don't determine what happens to me in my life. I didn't even ask you for your support. didn't ask you to come on my status message or my YouTube message or my blog talk site, or I didn't ask you specifically, you the person that says I should give up this and I should give up that, for your support in my dreams and goals. And with that said, kiss my ass. Who the fuck are you anyway? I'm not going to give up because you said so. What if I don't like my surroundings? What if I'm tired of what I'm looking at right now? What if, just if was a fifth, what if I don't like this, what I'm doing right now anymore, and I want to make a transition to doing something else? You're telling me, you who say I should give up on the dream that I have announced to the world, that I should continue looking at this surrounding right here because this is my day job. They say don't give up your day job, right? Okay, well, what if I want to give up my fucking day job and do something else that makes me fucking happy? I'm supposed to, because you said so, I'm supposed to continue looking at this surrounding because you specifically don't feel as though that the dream that I set for myself is reachable, or the goal that I set is reachable, because you said so. Right, and I'm supposed to live my life based off of your opinion. Okay. Well, then I have nobody but myself to blame if I took your advice. So my inspiration to anybody listening and watching, whatever your dreams are, pursue them. Don't give up on these dreams. Life is going to happen. It's going to be setbacks. There's going to be bullshit. Somebody's going to die in your family. You know, you may get hurt on your job and you have to recover from that physical injury. And anything, I can name shit all day long, what could happen along the way to you pursuing that dream. But don't give it up. When you die, that's when you give it up. When you pass away is when it's over with. If you still breathing, and you still walking, you still standing, and you still talking, and you still have a brain that's functioning, keep going. Like my song says, it's a song I put out about 3 years ago. Keep going, and when you get where you're going, keep going. Don't stop until you dead, because once you die is when it's time to give it up. As long as you here, pursue your dreams. Fuck what anybody has to say, because those people are probably people who haven't pursued their own dreams or reached their own goals, so they want everybody else to give up and just sit around and be fucking miserable and talk shit to other people about their dreams and goals. Unproductive people have something to say about other people trying to pursue a dream. See, only unproductive people even have an opinion about somebody else's goals and dreams. A productive person is not even in their mindset to have an opinion about somebody else's goals and dreams, because they're so focused on their own goals and dreams. If you take your focus off of whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, to focus on somebody else's goals and dreams, to tell that person, hey, give it up, let it go, just let it go, don't give up your day job, blah, 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 then you yourself obviously are not a productive person, because you have enough time on your hands to tell others to give up. And another thing about focused, productive people, they encourage others to continue their dreams. If they're gonna take time out to speak to others about their dreams, if they're gonna waste valuable time that they could be using to pursue their own dreams, they're gonna use that time productively, like I'm doing with this video, to tell others and encourage others to continue to pursuing their dreams. I have no incentive, it merits me nothing to tell another person to give up, when what if the saying goes, you get out what you put in. Well, I'm going to put out positive energy. Everybody who's listening and watching, whatever it is that you have set for yourself, goals and dreams, pursue them. And once you reach these goals, keep going. Set more goals. unattainable goals, which means they're not necessarily unattainable. They're just outrageous goals that would take, a lot of preparation and a lot of effort to pursue and achieve. Because if you reach a goal and you just stop, then you have no reason to live. Don't let boredom set in, and don't be mediocre and be idle and content with where you are. Continue to reach goals, because that's the purpose of life. My goal as an artist, as a rapper, as a producer, actor, a business person, entrepreneur, father, son. I have a lot of goals. Some I've reached, some I haven't reached. But I'm not going to stop just because I'm getting older and I haven't reached this goal or that goal, because somebody else said that I should give up and don't quit my day job. I shouldn't quit this because somebody else said that the dream that I have set for myself is unattainable, because they say it's unattainable. Well, I'm damn sure glad that you motherfuckers ain't God, because I probably wouldn't reach those goals. You emotional motherfuckers. You unproductive people. You miserable sons of bitches. God bless your scorned little hearts. God bless you. I really hope that you find some joy in life, that something happens to you where you can smile and you can be happy about something, because you are a miserable motherfucker if you take time out of your life to tell another motherfucker to give up on their own life because you gave up. And I even tell you, miserable sons of bitches, and I encourage you to continue pursuing whatever dream you gave up on, so that you can quit telling motherfuckers to give up. I'm encouraging you, ignorant, miserable sons of bitches, you unproductive, negative motherfuckers, to pursue your dreams. Because if you were pursuing your dreams, you wouldn't have time to tell another motherfucker to give up. It's your boy Open Mind, just dropping some inspiration. I hope everybody who listened got something out of it. And I hope that any kind of negative energy that you've been feeling has been dissipated. God bless. Make it happen. Keep going. Deuces.